Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome to a brand new walkthrough, Injustice 2. I've been meaning to do this game for a while when it initially came out, however, I didn't have a PS4 at the time. And, well, I didn't really get to take a look at the story mode. I did originally with commentary, but then I was like, not really. So since I'm currently under, everyone's under quarantine, I figured might as well play this game. Let's do the story. So, you can choose chapters. Well, I imagine once you unlock them all. But let's go with new game. Let's start the story. Let's just go with easy because I feel like that'll be good. Subtitles on. Yeah, let's continue.
Quickly! Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in!
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject. Warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Oh, Cyborg, how I loathe you. Yeah, I think in this series of comics, like especially in Justice, heroes make some of the dumbest choices. Like, I understand where, dear old Zero Man's coming from, but at the same time it's like, well, yeah, but he's completely in the wrong. They don't really make it, I don't think they make it like, they get used to Batman's gameplay on this one. There's the gameplay in this game versus the first one. But it's not like Civil War where I think both sides are kind of right. Because if you read the Civil War comic, like both sides technically right on the issue. But this one just feels like, yeah, Batman's always right, guys. In any universe, Batman is always right. Oh. Oh, damn you, Cyborg. Yeah, I hear this thing coming from my controller being like, ching! Being like, I can use my batarangs, which is really helpful. Okay, that's an annoying move, Cyborg. There we go. Take that.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Oh, come on, Diana, you are... No. Again, I hate this version of Wonder Woman, and this is my least... This is my least favorite interpretation of the Wonder Woman character. And that is saying something. I'm not the biggest Wonder Woman fan. You'll find out in this game, especially during her story, about why I just like, really don't care for her. She's really sadistic. Stop hailing your Greek gods. I hail them too. I do want to see Batman. I think it's just the movie thing. I like how we both kind of knocked each other out. There we go. Kind of want to see what it does though. Yeah, it is the Batman thing where it goes up in the moon. Like so. Okay, cool.
It's over, Diana.
See, now I always love Batman. Batman's like the quintessential DC character. He's the best around. No one's gonna match him. This Batman's the best around. So yeah, these videos are gonna be pretty short parts, I suppose.
You're getting
thank you.
shut
I hate
down.
clashes. I never win them.
Sure.
Ah, there we go.
You betray Superman.
Good, he deserves it. Oh, you... Stop this. There we go. We defeated you, Diana.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell Block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line! Now! Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Yeah, again, Superman's clearly been wrong, but I love the voice actor, George Newbern, who plays him. He is the best Superman actor, live action or not. Because I just love the guy. He brings kind of a heart to the character that is sorely missed, and he knows how to bring in the right amount of darkness and it's still the right amount. I think George Newbern works it incredibly well. Oh, how do you get Superman already? Ugh. No, I just love George Newbern as Superman. Again, favorite Superman actor of all time. I will put him against Christopher Reeve. I'll put him against Tom Heldenrich. Is that his name? The guy who plays him in Supergirl. I don't really like him, but I think he does a decent job. I want to get the super on you, Superman. That doesn't sound quite right, but it worked. Don't you know? I still love the Batman movie reference there.
You're grounded.
You know, I always make the argument that Batman would beat Superman. Damn it, he's gonna get a heal.
This?
Don't bet on it.
Oh, that's a lot of health. Oh, this fight's annoying. Stop it! Yes! Oh, barely won that one.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damian! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Yeah, problem, this isn't continuity with the comics, but I've grown to accept that it's maybe not part of the continuity and the games do their own thing. I'm okay with that. Now, I always hate Damian as Robin. I always have, because he's the one who's always like, I'm gonna cross the line. Nope, nope. And I guess people like that in a Robin, but I just find them sadistic and not really part of the Batman or the Robin character. My favorite Robin is Tim Drake and then Dick Grayson, because I've always liked
Usually sloppy, Damian.
Tim Drake as Robin. Let's point this out. I've never been a fan of I do want to put Damian in his place though. I never liked Damian, again, but I also never liked Jason Todd either. I like Jason Todd as Red Hood, I don't like him as Robin, because I don't feel like he's Robin. Another Robin I really don't care for is Stephanie Brown. But I can overlook that in some aspects because, like, oh, she's Stephanie Brown. I can't really fault her for being Stephanie Brown, because she's a pretty interesting character for what she is.
Damian. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates!
Not today.
since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby! You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd, everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
Ugh. You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Oh, I love that voice actress who they have to play Harley in this. It's the animated series Harley, and she does a great job. I like you can jump off the gear, that's really funny. No, I like that Ivy's in the game. Because it creates more of a diverse Batman character. Because a lot of complaints with the first Injustice game was there was too many Batman characters, and some of them didn't really feel as unique. What does Harley do with the D? Which is just hanging out. I don't like that for Ivy because it doesn't work in my opinion. But no, she has the hyenas, Bud and Lou. I still love the hyenas. They're great from the animated series. I love all the references to the animated series because I feel like that's deserving of it. What is her special doing? I'm kind of curious. Oh, I missed. Thank you, Ivy. But no, I'm not a big fan of Tara Strong as the voice actress for Harley because she's kind of like, she has this thing like, hey, Red.
We could have had something.
Yes, sweetheart.
But she has like this kind of annoying voice. And it just grades on me at times. Just like, wait, you say, Bats? Dinah, how are ya? It's kind of annoying. I like the original animated series voice because I felt like she knew what to balance it out. Yay, there we go.
No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.